Hi, Filmatics. Welcome to the show. Today we have a very special guest, Juliia Avramenko. She is an award-winning writer and producer. She has filmed in over 65 countries, 120 cities, 200 episodes, 300 million views on YouTube, and 4 international awards. Welcome to the show, Juliia.
Thank you for having me, Marilyn. I love the show. I'm an addicted now.
Yeah. So, Juliia, you are coming to us live all the way from New York.
Yeah, now I'm in New York. In New York now it's snowing, so I have very nice Christmas mood, and I want to share it with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, I want to know, what was your favorite movie growing up?
It is really difficult to say one my favorite movie, but I want to tell about the movie which changed my life. It's the movie Pay It Forward, directed by Mimi Leder. And I saw it when I was 13 or 14, when I was teenager, and it touched me so much because it's really simple idea how to change the world. It was really clear system. You do something good for 3 person, and they do something good for another 3 person, and it's really nice drama which really changed my mind when I was teenager, and still now I try to realize it in my life.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. Like, that you can just do something for someone without any attachments, not expecting anything back. Really beautiful. My own sister saw on Facebook, I'll just tell you real quick, that a guy just said, "Hey, I'm in a really good mood, and let me know if anyone's depressed or not, not very happy, or just, because everyone's been depressed with the pandemic." So he told her, my sister said, "What's your address?" And I gave her my address. I'm like, "Why?" And the guy sent flowers to cheer people up during Thanksgiving. And he wasn't like a millionaire. He didn't have 200 million followers or whatnot, but he did something kind of nice for no other reason but to just spread kindness and good cheer. And that'd be really amazing, especially if those that can give right now, there's so many people out of work, out of jobs, and especially like every country is taking care of their citizens really well. Like Canada, they're getting 2,000 a month. But USA, as you know, like we still haven't even got that little tiny sum that, they're trying to give out for only one month. It says up to. So, doing kind things really is beautiful. And if you can do it, if you can help others, and you don't have to be extremely wealthy, but it seems sometimes that, a movie reminds us, yeah, that's what the world needs, especially right now. A really beautiful choice. So what about Criterion movie? Any of your favorites?
Uh, I want to tell about my favorite director. It's really difficult for now for understanding. It's Andrei Tarkovsky. This is Russian filmmaker. In our time, it's for young people. It's maybe can be a little bit difficult for understanding, but it's really neat to see because he show such another point of view. He saw the world in another expectation. So if you filmmaker, or if you want to be filmmaker or director, you should saw his movie. You should see his movie because it's really changed your mind of understanding the world, especially like director. So Andrei Tarkovsky with his Solaris, Stalker, Miro, it's really nice choice.
Yeah, and I heard that one of your favorite directors is Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, that's true. I really like Quentin Tarantino, especially his atmosphere. Quentin Tarantino, he can show the atmosphere of time, of countries. He can to share this mood with some special shots. He's really maestro in it. And his film, it is masterpieces for me, and I think not only for me. I will know his film for Southend. He break the rules. He take the real story and replay the end of the story. He's blazingly talented that he changed the real end. He take in his movie good triumphs over the evil, and I think it's really brilliant idea to take real story and to replay in such kind. So he for me it's like the god of the movies. And also I like his shots because he used close-ups in his movie when he showed the person, and when you see these faces you really understand how this person is deep. You really understand the way of minded these heroes. You can look his face, and it's really, and you start to love this character, and in the movie he catch you. Yeah, so I really like his way to show in the face, and also I like his God's eyes view or POV, because he showed the location, he showed the very nice place, and you like in the movie. You not like the person behind the screen. You like the person who is like one part of this movie. So he's really nice for me.
Yeah, yeah, and a favorite. Yeah, it's truly a favorite. So yeah, and I heard you have a favorite line of a movie from Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I really like this line. This line that our life is like the box of chocolate, and you never know which you take it. It's so deep for me because it's really our life. It's really the choice every day, and you don't know what you what will be on the next step. So this phrase catch me, and for maybe 10 or 15 years, I really like it and remember it.
Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. And if you could have played or written a character in a movie, what would have been your favorite character?
Oh, now I tell like girl. I'm really like Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. Yeah, because she's really strong woman, and her she's so beautiful, and she's so proud of herself, and I really like her. Also, I like Molly Bloom from the Molly Games. The same reason I like the strong woman who can change the world, who can change their life. Also, I like Audrey Hepburn in every movie, especially in Breakfast in Tiffany, because for me it's like special actress who can show how can be beautiful woman, how can be nice, and that's really woman has so much power. So I like empowered women in the movies. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And I hear that you've been traveling. Can you tell us about your travels?
Yes, I like this story. Last 5 years, I work like director and scriptwriter of a travel show, and I visited 65 countries and was filming. But it was really a little bit wild filming because we have super simple idea. In the beginning of the show, we have two hosts. They flip the coin and decide who will have like $100 per weekend, and who will have unlimited credit card.
Oh
Uh,
my God. I love that.
Yeah, yeah, and also our crew flipped the coin too, because we want to share who will be with poor team and who will be with the rich team. So I have a lot of experience, like wild, when you have only $100 per weekend, and when you have like super luxury life. Yeah, and it's like like reality show, because we film real only 2 days, and like the one day for different footage. So we spend 3 days in the city, and then go to the next. So last 5 years, I live with the luggage, just moving from the one city to another. Yeah, and I have a lot of different stories from this filming. um, so I like this experience, because you meet new people, you see some different cultural traditionals, and it's so nice to share when people try to share their culture with you. And me, like director, and I'm scriptwriter, try to show it for the people, how it's really deep, really nice, and I like this experience. Yeah, and I like traveling.
Yeah. And so you had a suitcase with only 50 pounds and you flew more kilometers than the distance from the Earth to the moon. According
Yeah, that's
to,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
according to the app in the air application. So you already got 499, 771 kilometers and spent more than 750 hours in the air. That's amazing, really.
yeah. When I start to work in this show, I just upload app in the air and start to track all my boarding pass, and it's count how many kilometers and how many hours I spent in the air. It's amazing app, and it's really nice statistic. I like it. And then when I saw this huge number, like I start to Google it, and I understand that it's more than distance from the Earth to the moon, and it's crazy, but I like these facts about me.
Yeah, and so some fun things that you did there. I understand that you ate some very interesting delicate delicacies like live octopus. Can you tell me some of the interesting foods?
Yeah, yeah. It's uh, when we was in Korea, in Seoul. It is like their traditional dishes, but it's really it's called sanakchi. They just put leaf octopus, and you need to chew it, but you need to chew it so much, because if it can be a little bit alive, you cannot breathe. So you can chew, and it's really it's really extremely, because you're sitting in restaurant, and you put the small but alive octopus, which is moving, and you start to chewing, and you can like 20 minutes sit and chew. But the taste, it's like seafood. It's like a little bit salty, and that's it. You don't feel some special taste. Yeah, but it's more like activities than like dishes.
Yeah, and so you had some other delicacies like palm weevil larva, cheese with cheese fly larva, camel,
Yeah,
llama, turtle, and then you went vegan for almost a year. I think I would have gone vegan too, but yeah, not everyone's traditional food on the table, but we each have our own foods that we like. But yeah, so that's the fun things you do when you go around the world. You get to sample foods and learn about their culture. So that's amazing. So how did you start?
So my story starts really pretty easy, but it's like success story, because when I start working on TV in Ukraine 10 years ago, it was not really easy time for like 20 years old girls, because everybody wants that you have a lot of that you have much experience, that you will be elder, and I look like teenager, so it was really difficult to find a job. But I try to do it, and every time I ask to take me without money, just start the project, and if producer liked me, I will stay there. And every time I won, I stay on the project, and then I have like invitation for my next season. And we have in Ukrainian in Russia very popular travel show. It was really a dream job, and I sent my CV to their production, and they invite me for interview, and I start work with them, and it was really not easy because it was new project. Everybody wants to work there. It's really nice job, and I start, but I feel that I need to make this challenge because I don't have like a lot of power in Ukrainian TV. So if I got the job, I can be famous. And I worked really hard. Sometimes I slept only 40 minutes per night during the filming, because in the night I edit some script. I try to find some new interesting facts for host for our script, and in the morning we have shoot every day, and in the night I preparing for the next. And my first year it was really crazy, but then I understand how it's do and start to do it better and better every year. And then I have some awards, and now I'm in New York, girls from Ukraine. So it's like follow your dreams. Yeah, if you know what you want, just follow it, and you don't need to listen the different people who tell you that, oh, it's impossible or it's only for special people. No, if you want, just do it. Yeah, so my story is pretty easy, but there are a lot of hard working. And now when I come to New York, I understand that it's only beginning. It's like the beginning from the scratch, because I need to do the same here in US. But I feel that I really want to do it, and filming and sharing interesting facts, interesting video with the people. It's my passion, so I want to do it here, and I hope I will be successful here too.
Beautiful, really wonderful. And I heard that there was some funny stories on the set.
Yeah, this story, it's like about food and about different activities, because when I film travel show, we worked with TV hosts, but it is not actors. And when you work with actors, you like director can tell you have to do it, and they really do it. But with hosts it doesn't work, because it's like really person we said, oh, I don't want it, I don't like it, I'm afraid, and so on. And you need to share this emotion too. And sometimes we want like to help them to do some difficult things for them, and we did it together with them, to show like example. That's why I eat live octopus. That's why I eat cheese with cheesy fly. That's why I eat a lot of different strange meat, like camel, llama, turtle. Because I want to.
What did it taste like?
Llama tastes like beef,
Okay.
like real, yeah, like beef. But I really like llama, not like meat, like animal, because it's really cute and for hugging, not for eating. Yeah, I'm not proud that I eat llama. Yeah, if you want to know how tasty llama, just buy beef, and and that's it. With camel the same. Camel the same taste like beef. When we have burger with a camel, I didn't realize that this camel that needs not regular burger. So you don't do it. Yeah. So we have like a lot of stories when we need to do for host. Like example, we jump with bungee jumping. Yeah, do different crazy things for them. Like to be example for hosts, and they like next step they do it like for the people who would see this video. Yeah, so work with actors, it's more easy than with real TV host.
And yeah, and you didn't say the name of the show. What, so that the audience can go look that up on what's the name of the travel show?
The travel show has a pretty simple name, Head and Tails. It's like two sides of coins.
Okay, so Head and Tails. So they're gonna have to check that out on. And what was your
Yeah.
what was your did you have a favorite city that you stopped at?
Favorite city? I chose it. It is New York. I travel a lot. I see a lot of cities for traveling, for spending summer. I really like Italy because it's amazing. It's so tasty. But I didn't see like Italy for me for living. It's very nice for spending summer, maybe autumn. Also, I like Asia. I like Japanese cultural, Japanese food. I like Tokyo. It's crazy city, but I think it's really difficult. To be European and to live in Japan. For me, it's too crazy. So I decided that I want to live in New York, in USA, because I really like American people. They so open mind. They so friendly. Everybody wants to talk with you. Everybody smile, and I so like it. And before I move in, I just visit USA like every 3 months, and I sent Julia, stop, you need to move, or you need to be in Ukraine. You cannot every 3 months visit USA. And I decided to move and start my life here. And I really like it.
So COVID, how's COVID affected your art?
Oh yeah, it's difficult moment because for me COVID it broken my heart but opened my eyes. I understand that I need to create more. I need more work for content. I uh, uh, like creative person. I just was a little bit sad because of the COVID, because I just moved here and I have too much plan, and this all my plans were broken. Because people locked at home. My favorite city looks like that because there are no people on Times Square, no people in subway. It was really crazy. But now I understand that a lot of people was really nice and then use this time for creating their own business, online business. They create YouTube channels, they create nice content because people sitting at home and they spend it all the time in internet surfing there. So it's really nice moment to do what you really like. Yeah, that's why I understand that in such moment you just need to have to work for yourself, for your dream, and it can be better for you and for people who near you.
Yeah, and so I understand that in 2021 you are working on something and you're inspiring to be on Netflix.
Yeah, it's my dream. For now, it's my dream, but I try to turn it into the plan. I have some ideas which I want to realize, to write the script and to try to start with Netflix. I believe that I can do it. And why not? Maybe on next year we will have the same podcast interview with you, and I will tell you about my Netflix project.
Yes,
Finger crossed.
Of course, yeah. I'm writing too. We're stuck at home, so write, and and they need content. And so I just want to say thank you, Juliia, for being on the show today.
Thank you for so much interesting question. Thank you for listening me. Happy holidays, because now it's really a nice time. It's time for dreaming, time for making your dreaming comes true. So I believe 2021 will be much better, and everybody will be more happier.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. And thank you for listening, everyone. Wishing you a happy and healthy new year. Until next week, cheers.